Hello, Veritas community. It is my distinct pleasure and honor to introduce, or actually reintroduce, not really introduce, just to say hi, to our former fifth grade, long-time running fifth grade teacher who's back now teaching second grade for us, Laura Henry. Welcome back.
Thank you. It's good to be back.
This is so exciting.
Yeah.
I remember when you had stepped away for that time and we had said together, hey, if something works out, that's all right. But it always felt at that time like, yeah, but will she actually back? Will it actually happen?
Right.
So this year when you came back, it was so exciting to have you back in the building. So
yes,
welcome back.
Thank you.
So fifth grade to second grade,
yes,
quite a jump
yes.
down the ladder there. Are you excited about the second grade level, those kids? Is that something you're looking forward to?
Yeah, I am really excited. It will be a big change, but I think as I was talking to Addie Roberts, who teaches sixth grade, I was telling her that for us as teachers being lifelong learners, I think it's kind of exciting to delve into something new. So there's a lot of new things for me to learn, and that's exciting to me.
Right.
So.
Yeah, that's great. I think I've said, what makes a teacher is someone who just loves to continue the process of learning. So we're just paid learners in some ways. Yeah,
right.
So you get to do that. So there's new curriculum. I mean, it's not new. In fact, one of the things that's so nice to have you back in the building is just your comfort level with classical methodology and teaching. So I don't imagine probably with a lot of the chants and the rhythms and patterns, a lot of that's going to feel very similar to you going down second grade and fifth.
Yeah, definitely.
So right, there's a lot of similarities between second and fifth. The kids are a little younger. What else are you looking forward to about working with kids that age or that part of the curriculum?
Yeah, I'm really looking forward to the history and the Bible curriculum. I know they're kind of intermingled because it starts with creation, and I just really want to learn more about ancient Egypt and that kind of period of the Bible. So I'm really looking forward to that.
Okay. Which ties into your desire to be curious and want to learn. So now you get to pick up new curriculum and all new ideas in history. Yeah, great. What? And this is unfair because it's something we ask all our new teachers, and you're not new, so this is.
That's okay.
but classical school, you've been around it for a while. So what is it about you that draws you back? What is it about being in the classical environment that you really look forward to being part of again?
I just really love the students and like their love for learning. I also just love the method and how we kind of build each year on the fundamentals that they learn in the previous year. I love all the songs and the chants and how we help students to really internalize the information and just how they get to pass it on to the lower grades as they come up.
Yeah, I think that's interesting because you've seen other models of education, right? You've seen, and it's interesting you say that because one of the things I have found with people coming out of non-classical environments is they always feel like each grade level is sort of floating off on its own, that they're like, I just got to get my kids through this and they're handed off. It feels here like we're much more, maybe the way you were saying it, much more intentional about each of these things handing off one thing to the next grade level.
Yes.
Which I guess from your own experience, you see as a little unique to where we are compared to other schools and how they've done it or how they do it.
Yeah. I also just think everything here is very face-to-face, I guess. So there's not a lot of learning being done on a computer. And I think it's really important to have that interaction between teacher and student to student as well. Whereas like other schools, there's just a lot more emphasis on the technology. And while that's good, and I think students should learn that as they get into their high school years so they can be competent citizens, I just think that's not really the focus in the younger grades, especially. Like they need someone who is a real person walking alongside them and helping them to grow. And
isn't that something? Yeah, I mean, I've heard that a lot from kids that have come in from public school, that there's just a lot more computer time, tablet time, whatever the case may be, and they're not actually interacting with. I think one of the worst, maybe this is everywhere, I don't know, but ones that you get your tablet and you sit down, and when you want to go to the bathroom, there's a red button on the top. Is that true?
It's very true. Yeah. Yep. At my previous school, we had to monitor every single time a student would leave the classroom, but it was all like an online system, so you could track where they were and how long they were out.
Wow.
Right.
So to your point, that disconnects the teacher personally from the student. We're here,
And like with that method, especially like as a teacher, I would have to be the one to like check on on the system, making sure that they were leaving and give them permission. And that interrupts me when I'm teaching because then I have to stop what I'm doing and like check a box on the computer, and then they can leave and then they come back. And
so it would ding at you or whatever. So while you're teaching, you got to keep an eye on that thing all the time to know. So they not raise hands, or is that too antiquated?
Well, they still do that. Yeah.
Oh, but you have to track it.
But then you have to track it on the thing and record it.
How about that? Yeah. Well, happy to know, Laura, that there's none of that here. Yeah, right. So I can understand why this might be a relief for you, not having to know about those kind of things.
Right.
Yeah, that's good. Help us, and I think some people who have been around here a little bit and have older students will know you, but those of us families that are new might not. So give us a little background. What other things does Laura Henry like to do when she has time?
Well, I have 2 little boys. One is 2 and the other one is turning 1 very soon. Yeah. So I spend a lot of time with them, playing, especially in the summer. We've had a lot of time this summer, to hang out, and, I enjoy playing tennis with my husband. He coaches tennis.
Okay.
And, I really enjoy music as well. So like at church, I'm involved in some music things as well. And I don't know.
Pretty well-rounded.
Yeah.
To go from singing to tennis. I've never played tennis well, so.
I didn't say I was good at tennis.
But you play it nonetheless.
But I play.
Which is pretty good.
Yeah.
Well, that's good. Well, welcome back. It's so nice to have you back. For those of you that knew Laura Henry, I know this has been exciting to know that she's doing. Those that don't, it's going to be a wonderful experience to have her. Just her experience in the classroom management, and the work that she's done here is gonna shine. So we're so grateful that you're back in the building and look forward to this year. So
thank you,
Laura. If you see her, please say hi to Mrs. Henry, and I'd say welcome her, which is right, but it feels so funny for me to say that to you.
No, you can welcome me. Yeah.
Please welcome Mrs. Henry back in the building.
I'm so happy to be back.
Good. Well, thank you, Laura.